Welcome back. The Herd is coming up next right here on FS1. Let's head over to Colin and check in. Hey, Colin, what's on the show?
Mike McCarthy not only got run out of the building, an outside linebacker coach for an inoffensive tweet, kind of a nothing tweet. He also got run out of the building for questioning Aaron Rodgers. The latest on that coming up.
Thanks, Colin. Time for our final topic of the day. The Lakers are going for their fourth straight win tonight against the Spurs. LeBron, he's averaging about 30 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists during the winning streak. Meanwhile, things are not going well for the Spurs right now. Last night, they lost by 34 in Utah, and they've been blown out in 3 of their last 4 games. Skip, I am sorry to end on this note.
Why do we have to talk about it? Let's change the subject.
No, we got to know. How badly will your Spurs lose?
Let me predict that tonight LeBron James will have his first ever quadruple-double because he will have 10 steals against what's left of my Spurs. Yes, he will. My Spurs have lost 3 of the last 4 by 30-plus points. They've lost by 39 at your T-Wolves. 31 at Houston, 34 to the Jazz. What has happened to my Spurs? They lost their point guard, DeJounte Murray.
They lost their best player.
No, they did not. That guy, he's long gone and forgot.
Looking good.
Yeah, number 2.
Looking good.
He'll always be number 2 to me. But the point is, this is going to be a cakewalk. I'm predicting LeBron 130 to Spurs 99.
The spread is only 8.5, and I'm not buying that because the Lakers do not shoot free throws very well, and they turn the basketball over, which will keep the Spurs in the game and make this game a lot closer. But I just need the Lakers to win this game so I can collect on my due.
We did not.
We
did not. I didn't take it. I didn't take it. I'm sorry. If you can find the clip where I took it, no.
My homeboy Steve wrote that down.
Yeah.
No, I'll get my due out. So
now we are fictionalizing bets to get even.
So that'll be 9.
I did not take that bet.
I think you did take
I
that
did
bet.
not.
Yeah, you did. Yeah,
We're going to have to look back at the tape. We will see. That is it for us. We'll be back tomorrow morning for the biggest personalities on the biggest story. He's always very low energy, right? Catch it every Monday through Friday on FS1. Let's get to the Lakers. The speculation is LA will get LeBron, another superstar, to play with next season, and it could be Kevin Durant. But KD told Bleacher Report that the environment around LeBron is, quote, toxic, and the attention from the media and fans is, quote, BS and fluff, but it's not LeBron's fault. He added, LeBron has so many fanboys in the media, even the beat writers fawn over him. Shannon, what is your reaction?
Skip, this piece was written. I think the interview was done a couple of weeks ago, maybe even a month or so ago. And basically, he's talking about what comes along with playing LeBron, and it is Tyson Chandler, Skip, before he was on the Lakers. He said, if you've got LeBron, you've got to make it all about LeBron.
Yep.
You've got to be able to coexist with that and fit with that. And you do. No one will ever say this team lacked leadership because LeBron's the leader. They will say if you are a star player and you don't play well, you will get called out. That's just the way it works. I mean, you with Tom Brady and you don't, Tom Brady rarely gets called out. It's like, well, he doesn't have any receiver. He doesn't have any help. Guys have pianos on their back. And Kevin Durant says, I just want to play basketball. I don't want the hoopla. And that's what comes with LeBron. It's not easy playing with a guy like LeBron. I can assure you, it wasn't easy playing with Michael Jordan. It's not easy playing with Magic Johnson. When you're talking about the best of the best, Skip. And rarely did someone playing with Magic, did Magic get the blame? Or playing with Michael, did Michael get the blame? And that's just the way it is. It's not a very, and he said, Kevin Durant used the term toxic. It can be because you get guys all of a sudden getting upset and they think it, and Kevin made it abundantly clear, it's not LeBron's fault. LeBron is not asking that the media fawn over him. He's not asking that the fans celebrate him the way they do. That's just the way it is. And it's a very, very tough situation to be a part of. But that don't mean that. See, I know what you're thinking.
How do you know? Have I spoken yet? I haven't said a word.
What are you thinking?
So what I'm thinking is that Kevin Durant, once again, has bitten the hand that often feeds him because he has taken a big shot at the media here. And he's done it before, and he'll probably do it again. But he is bashing the fanboy media people who follow LeBron. He's saying that's what makes the LeBron situation toxic, because they hang on LeBron's every word. And he calls them the groupies, the LeBron groupies in the media. Really? Wow. So I know something about these groupies because I know a lot of them personally, and I've fought their tidal wave for years as being seen as the counterpuncher to the fanboys, if you will. But the point is, Kevin is only talking about that's the problem with playing with LeBron. But again, he's not burning his bridge to come to L.A. because he's just scoffing at this. But the real, the corollary to this, what others have an issue with is the Paul Georges or maybe the Kawhi Leonards. They don't want to play with LeBron for a very different reason, because they would be the co-star. And because of these fanboys, these media groupies, they're in harm's way, because if LeBron fails, the media tends to blame the co-star, the second star, the third star, the Kevin Love. Kevin Love was saintly for what he put up with through those years in Cleveland, because everybody, and again, you were quick to jump on him, and he deserved it. But you're in harm's way because LeBron is the king. He is, quote unquote, the best player on the planet. And if the Cavaliers in Cleveland, if they lost, who's going to get the blame? Not LeBron, for the most part. It's going to be Kevin Love.
It's kind of hard to blame LeBron if he puts up 40 and a triple-dub and Kevin Love has 7 points and 6 rebounds and they lose by 5 points. It's kind of hard to blame LeBron. Skip, if you don't mind me asking, if Paul George says he didn't want to be a co-star, blah, 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 what's he in OKC?
It's a much smaller market. It's like the third smallest market in the league.
Remember when they lost to Utah and Paul George scored, what, 5 points, 4 points?
And he didn't score a basket
in the second
after
half.
the first quarter.
He got blitzed. They didn't blame Russ. They blamed you.
I don't remember that.
Exactly.
I thought he got away with it.
No.
I did. I thought he got a pass.
I tell you what, and then, Skip, when he was in Indiana, and he went head-to-head numerous years with LeBron, and LeBron cooked him at every turn.
That is true, because he is the poor man's LeBron.
See,
he is George Paul.
See, Paul wants to be a number one, but then when he goes down to LeBron, he doesn't have enough help. Now he goes and be second fiddle. He wants no responsibility when things don't. Hey, nah, bro, you don't get to have it both ways. But Kevin Durant's like, look, all this was going on playing with LeBron. I don't believe it's that bad, because if you can ball, you can ball. See, Kevin Durant, like, I can play with anybody. Toss the ball, pump the ball up, let's go play. Let's go hoop. I don't need to be a leader. I don't need the first best. I don't need to be the best player, or the second best, or the third best, because I put my skills up with anybody. Everybody can't do that, KD. Everybody ain't 7 foot tall and can go get buckets like you can. So playing with LeBron with you would be a cinch. Would be a breeze. And then you'd have fanboys in the media.
Well, then LeBron would be the second best player on the team if Kevin came next year. Well, he would.
Why you want to do that?
Well,
why you want LeBron to be LeBron? Nobody has had a run longer than LeBron as the best player.
There's another quote in this piece by Rick Bucher, which is excellent. I recommend it. But there's a quote from Trevor Ariza, and he's saying, I'm going to paraphrase it quickly, but he's saying that anyone with LeBron's skill set, such as that guy number 2 up in Toronto, or Paul George, or Jimmy Butler, where they play sort of what LeBron plays in that position, that they want no part of LeBron, because it's just too hard, because he does everything they want to do.
Yes.
Okay.
And then that's the thing. He does everything. It's like being Steve Jobs. I mean, how do you do? Because he not only was the CEO, he's the smartest guy in the room. So all these ideas that he's coming up with. So you want to be that, but he's that. So Kawhi is a poor man, and Jimmy Butler is a poor man, and Paul George is a peasant doing what LeBron does.
I'll buy that.
So what are we talking about now? OKD. Old Slim Reaper.
Slim Reaper.
Old Slim Reaper.
Best player on the planet.
No, Skip.
Well, you had it.
You got to miss me with that.
You always get right to the edge, and then you pull back.
Skip. And y'all need to stop this trying to drive a wedge between KD and LeBron. We homeboys. Yeah, we kick it when they come here.
Really?
Yep.
I'm a KD fanboy.
Yep.
I think I might be too. Are we part of the
we go to Opera. Ain't that the name of the place? Opera? That place out there in Beverly Hills?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we go there and kick it.
You guys go there?
Paparazzi.
Yeah,
All right.
go to Walters, too.
You can invite me next time. Will LeBron dominate Skip's Spurs tonight?
Do we have to do this?
We're doing it. That's next.